The fabled Voss. A few overblown words and everybody rushes to one tiny little planet. Even us.
Their predictions have all come true?
It turns out both the Republic and the Empire believe these stories. They're competing to sweet-talk the Voss into an alliance.
Who's winning so far?
The Voss. They're getting gifts of technology, trade, diplomats, hanging on their every word. There's a Republic ambassador in the Voss capital who might help us. Sophia Farish.
Perhaps she could get us to the Mystics.
I will speak to her.
Watch yourself. Remember, if you pursue the Mystics, you'll be right in the Empire's way.
Tiarte fulquamas, limis galigal, zraben gigiawa, magoriest kiberu giasnu.
I'm happy to give you the chance again, Hello Voice.
Garfkiodiam, tiest ziti cormili kiest madwa. Kabiest mechetor, janor griske imdi jorkiest meta.
I can scarcely imagine such a cataclysm.
Tiarte fulquamas, limis galigal, zoekia or afargiet, tagmak torsthital, getiet.
When we speak of such things, we use the word abomination.
Quotra, ratieske tot. Kabiest mechetor, janor griske imdi jorkiest meta.
Could your brothers ever cooperate with other races, like you?
Zekian actest vertin huli tikmen kitieb. Blesmiet minlija ta iltaya. Kawe mahue jelu kolost je hafne siniestka.
How do you intend to lead your people once we've faced the Empire?
Girestre, bojest, kadorth diest tietko madwar. Foka, tamitre ingebrest, bies jara karestja. Hiefne, afrigiest, li nixtik tiestle ile.
And of course, the Voss were delighted when we bloodied those Gormak savages. Imperial training, you see.
How lovely. But my guest has arrived, so you may leave.
Of course. I'm sure one Jedi will make all the difference.
My apologies. He test a Kitanax patients. Sophia Farish, Republic Ambassador. What brings you to Voss, Master Jedi?
Several worlds have united to fight the Empire, and we would like the Voss Mystics to help us.
You... what? I should explain. Sith Lords have taken entire systems to war to gain a single mystic healer. One mystic visionary can change Voss culture with a word. And you want them as soldiers?
How can one person wield so much influence?
No mystic's prediction has ever been wrong. It's the foundation of Voss society. Please understand, mystics are rare. Only a few are born in a generation. And with the Gormak tribes expanding, there's even fewer. It's become too dangerous for potential mystics to go on pilgrimage and finish their training.
Sorry, what are the Gormak?
Local tribesmen who attack on sight. We offered to guard potential mystics from them, but the Voss refused. To be honest, our troops would be outmatched. The Voss are irrational about interference with the mystics, though they might be more accepting of a Jedi. And if they saw you help a potential finish his training... But it's long odds. Only 1 in a dozen actually becomes a mystic.
Among the potentials, who has the best chance of succeeding?
Now, Athel J is gifted, but hasn't studied much, and Hien Sa is sympathetic toward the Empire. Or there's Gaydon Ko, an acquaintance of mine, a potential visionary. If he becomes a mystic, he's entitled to a huge entourage, including healers and Voss commandos.
I will speak to him.
Havran, please book a room at Baston's tea house and send an invitation to Gaiden Ko.
Sorry, Madam Ambassador. Gaiden Ko left Vaska with his family group this morning.
He's gone without a real escort? They'll be killed out there. Jedi, you have to go after them. He will have gone to the closest holy ground, a cave below the mountain. Oh, wait. The ritual. Before you enter, cut branches from these trees, here and here. Their scent will make you pure enough to walk the holy ground.
If that's what it takes to reach Gaiden Ko and his family.
Be careful. Away from Voss Ka, the Imperial's manners tend to deteriorate.
Never say no to help.
A Jedi. My thanks. My family was not enough protection. All happenings are necessary. Still, their deaths trouble me.
Your family is not lost. They have returned to their source.
Beg pardon. Source? These deaths have a purpose. Pilgrimage would have revealed it. My journey ends. My family gone. Holy grounds defiled. An outsider trespasses.
I came hoping to accompany you on your pilgrimage.
A Jedi protector exceeds a commando's skill. You're an outsider. Can I trust someone, not Voss?
On my honor as a Jedi Master, I swear you can trust me.
You may accompany. When I become mystic, you shall witness my visions.
What's next for us?
I go to Novices Hall at the Shrine of Healing. The healers will be honored to teach me. First, a marker on the pilgrimage path. I pay homage to Lishina.
Gaiden Ko, your family should be laid to rest before we leave.
I will send word. Time is short. Pilgrimage will explain this. You leave first. Call on your device if it is safe. I follow. The pilgrimage path awaits.
Never say no to help.
Here, the heart of Lishina's marker.
A step on your journey is complete.
Ruins were built by Lishina and... family. A symbol. Mystics are supported by all. Something is improper.
Idiot boy! A perfect strike route.
Get away from Gaiden Co. or you'll answer to me.
Predictable arrogance. There were whispers in Voskar of a Jedi stupid enough to escort a young mystic away from the city. But when they hear the brat died in your care, the Voss will see the Republic very differently.
You will not force the Voss to follow your path.
It's already too late. The toxin on that blade was an exotic Republic compound, as any investigation will show. Even a drop is eventually fatal. The destiny of the Voss is to join the Empire, and it is you who have made this possible. Think about that as you die.
Get out!
You fight admirably for a Jedi, but not even the Voss can save your Republic.
You are dying. Release your hatred. Feel the sanctity of this place.
So naive, but I feel calm.
My wound freezes, burns.
Moving will only spread the toxin faster.
The shrine. Take me to the shrine of healing.
Kid, please. You really need a medic, not a shrine.
The shrine's healers. Please, be sure it is safe. Then call. We go.
Outsider, you are not Gaiden Co. What happened?
It doesn't matter. He needs medical attention.
Come, Gaiden Co. To the healers. The shrine is not for you.
And I thought being a Jedi Master would get me into all the best shrines.
The shrine is not for you. The trials protect the upper levels. They're for mystics.
I honor your traditions, but I must get inside.
Only those who respect our ways enter the trials. Suva Rock at the Pilgrims camp can explain. I will inform Gaiden Co if you die.
I am Orin Va, Ashamu. Gaiden Co is our patient.
You acted quickly, but the poison eats at him.
We require another, of great mental or physical strength, to purge it.
If there's anything I can do for Gaiden Co, just ask.
We need you.
Healing takes life from one to save another. Painful, survivable. You appear worthy.
Your friend also seems worthy. Gaiden Co is fortunate. Will you take the risk, outsiders?
Wait, you can't. You're too important. I'll do it.
I want you by my side, and in one piece.
I can take it, and I'm not a key part of the mission. I volunteer.
Gaiden Co grows weak. If the candidate is prepared, we begin.
This isn't too...
Hold on. I'm here. You're almost through it.
I'm all right. Hearing your voice helps.
It is done. A successful treatment. See to your friend. Gaiden Co will wake soon. Leave when you wish, outsider. Go well.
I am improved. My attacker's weapon. Another Jedi?
No. He was a Sith Lord, corrupted by the dark side of the Force.
I saw you ease his death. My journey is not right. My vision should begin to make me wise.
Every Force-aware culture has trials. Perhaps this is how the Force prepares a mystic.
Your Force is yours. I am Voss. Enough. Pilgrimage. I must contemplate a stone carving at the Holy Grounds. A potential who contemplates receives a sign. Guidance. I will need protection.
I promise you will not be harmed again.
The carving was broken. First, we gather the pieces. I speak with healers. Go, rest. Call on your device when all is ready. A sign to guide me. Soon, my first vision.
Okay.
Sheesh, look at the bore on that monster. It could blow a building clean in half.
Okay.
wrong people. My friends.
Contemplate the carving, for a sign to guide me. All shards are one. The pattern is no vision or sign. Improper.
Insights come in their own time, not at our convenience.
I have waited.
A shelter, we... Gaiden Co? Unescorted?
It's good to see a friendly face.
Tenase, Captain Voss Commandos. Our mission in jeopardy. We had to retreat. Gaiden Co, your intuition would help.
No. I await a sign.
There are no coincidences. You wanted a sign and these commandos arrived.
You do not understand. I listen. For now. My sign waits.
The Gormak mine a crystal outcropping. Crystals for mystics. The Gormak use the crystals, tame beasts, improve them for war. It must stop.
My order uses force-imbued crystals in our weapons. They can affect a simple creature's mind.
Crystals must be reclaimed. The Gormak have an army. We need help.
Hunting Gormak. Proper use of my intuition.
We can stop Gormak patrols. Their mining operation remains. I have few men. You are skilled.
The Gormak will be prepared for Voss commandos, not a Jedi Master.
We in Gaiden Co will distract most Gormak. More guard the mines.
Do this, please. We will meet you here.
It's okay.
Gormak withdraw.
We fought 7 patrols. Are the crystals safe?
Yes, and I believe this rightfully belongs to your people.
This is for the Tower of Prophecy.
2 commandos vanished. Gaiden Ko's tuition saved another. Something hunted us. Not Gormak.
A potential mystic would be irresistible to an enemy scout team.
We will search. I am not hopeful.
I have finished here. Our last destination is ahead. The Deep Cradle.
What's wrong? Is it the missing commandos?
No. I must think. We leave.
You cannot. The lands near the cradle are corrupted. The Nightmare Lands.
Do you mean these lands have been damaged somehow?
Men go mad there.
There are protective rituals. Talon Day at the Commando Outpost will guide. We shall go.
You both show promise. Goodbye.
Jedi. A question.
No need to ask permission, Gaiden Ko. What is it?
You were right. Commandos were the sign to guide me. The sign came without a vision. You need no visions. Do visions mark my people as special? Or needing guidance?
They may be your foundation, but you'd still have a civilization without visions.
Intriguing. Great questions are for mystics, not potentials. This is new.
Visions or not, your pilgrimage is certainly shaping you for a role.
I may never be mystic, but I learn.
I'd like to think about this myself, when we get back.
Jedi, it's Sophia Farish, the Republic Ambassador. We spoke in Voskar?
I remember. Can I help you?
Jedi, of course Gaiden Ko's pilgrimage is important, but I have a request. A Republic team has gone missing in that region. Our top archaeologist, Dr. Carrion, ignored the warnings and took an expedition into those Nightmare Lands. We haven't heard from him since.
I will see what can be done.
Thank you, Jedi. I was running out of options.
I need a guide. Landmarks are changed. The Deep Cradle hides. Dr. Carrion might know.
Where was his team heading?
He filed an expedition proposal with his chosen campsite. I'll send you the location now. Good luck. And please, don't take any risks out there.
Whisper all you like, la la la. They gave me a palace on Alsakan, I'd prefer a ditch on Alderaan.
Calm yourself. I am a Jedi Master. No harm will come to you.
You're a real Jedi. I thought the madness had finally gotten to me. I'm Lefri, an excavator. The ritual saved me, but the team... everything's gone wrong.
I was sent to protect you and your team.
You couldn't have. This was everyone, apart from Dr. Carrion. The Voss said some ritual could protect us in the ruins. I figured, well, they'd know, so a Voss commando helped me do it. But Dr. Carrion said there wasn't time for everyone to see the native puppet show. He wanted to explore the Dark Heart.
What is the Dark Heart?
The oldest ruin around here.
The Dark Heart. A part is the Deep Cradle.
Deep Cradle? Yes, that's the part of the ruin Dr. Carrion wanted to get into, but it's all sealed up. We spent days trying to open it, then suddenly the madness started. Dr. Carrion ran off, the others stayed and stared at me.
If the doctor knows about the Deep Cradle, I need to find him.
I can't let you go after him. Please don't leave.
I will be here.
You'll stay? Okay. I'll track the doctor's locator, but he's, you know, not a person anymore. Though, if he still has his holojournal, his field notes should be in there.
With luck, it hasn't been lost in the wilderness.
If you can get his holojournal, I'll play it for you. And hurry!
We wait.
Force flows through me.
Good, you're back. And so Dr. Carrion gave you his holojournal after all?
I must hear the information on this journal, immediately.
Let me see. Please don't be encrypted.
Wandering off? This team's eccentricities are getting unbearable. The Deep Cradle's secrets should make up for it.
It started like that. Here, the next entry's a few days later.
Following me about. I led them here, and now they're nameless. A switch. A little switch behind the cradle's third stone. I can't think here. Where did I leave my study?
Listen, he said switch.
The Deep Cradle's secret. Its altars grant enlightenment.
I don't want to leave Lefri here alone.
No, I'm not going out there again. Jedi, you can't leave! Maybe I can send a distress signal, but how long before I'm rescued? And what if the ritual wears off?
The Deep Cradle isn't going anywhere. We'll stay here until rescue arrives.
You do that for me? Thank you. I'll send the signal right now. And then, one night, there was this sort of crackling noise to the east. But whenever we got up, it went quiet again.
Actually, these lands remind me a bit of the forests back home, only worse.
Hello? We got a distress call and... Are you the only survivors?
I have other business here, but this man needs to be returned to Voska.
He'll be safe with us, Master Jedi.
Wait. Here. I found this near the Deep Cradle. It looks kind of valuable. Take it, please.
Such generosity is unnecessary, but I appreciate it.
Goodbye. Thanks for everything.
You show great patience. Be sure of the path, then call. I follow.
It's okay.
Three altars. I meditate for enlightenment. Any nesting beasts will wake.
You have a final lesson to learn from these altars?
Altars are life, death, duty. Mystics must know. Inside, my journey's end.
wrong people.
Light in darkness.
Grandfather? You died. The cave and the beast before my rescue.
I apologize, sir, for not being able to save you.
Talons in my flesh, Gaiden Co. My breath fading. My last thought. Failure.
Grandfather, stop!
Hope remains. We sprang from this deep cradle. The altars root us. Life, death, duty. Here, all is possible. Ask, and life returns. Your parents, sister, cousins, myself, returned. Shall it be?
These lands are corrupted. This apparition could be lying.
My family... No. I must accept. Learn from what is necessary. I cannot be selfish.
You shoulder a mystic's burden. Willingly. Training ends, Gaiden Co.
Grandfather, your death. I do not understand.
It will take your life to understand. Jedi, your protection made this possible.
I feel there is much I could learn from you.
I offer truth. One question to guide you. Ask.
Can you tell me who the first son is?
The first son stands always behind you. He begins, does not end.
Wait, you can't just leave it at that.
A small token, hidden, to ease suffering. It is yours. Darkness lingers. Healing must begin, Jedi. Seek the divide. Gaiden Co. Farewell.
Grandfather, I willed. Jedi, wait. I see. The world is different. Beautiful. A vision. I am a mystic.
Your vision. What was it?
2 suns. One alight, the other dead. A mountain to the stars. The 3 must know. Then, to Voss.
Welcome, Jedi. I am Son V of the 3. This is a joyous day.
The interpreters speak. Gaiden Co's vision is genuine.
Gaiden Co, we ordain you mystic. Be always wise.
The completion of training marks a beginning, not an end.
I will remember.
Gaiden Co's entourage grows. Interpreters await. Healers travel from the shrine. Jen Arce volunteers to lead his guardians.
Has Gaiden Co's vision been interpreted?
The interpreters speak. Gaiden Co's vision is clear. Unusually so. He must see your force. Both sides. He cannot learn here. Gaiden Co must travel with you.
If he is willing, Gaiden Co is certainly welcome aboard my ship.
I will see the galaxy that made you.
We gain a mystic, now lose him to the outsiders.
I am not lost. The Jedi show kindness, patience, generosity. We should learn. Consider allying with the Republic.
The Republic would provide whatever you need to expand.
We will consider it, Gaiden Co.
Carry Voss with you. Always.
I shall. Please, I must greet my entourage. Call when we leave.
Hello again, Jedi. I managed to get away from the embassy for a minute. Gaiden Co, congratulations. I knew you could do it. And now you're leaving?
I tried to save Dr. Carrion's people in the Nightmare Lands, but we were mostly too late.
Yes, that didn't quite go as planned. So I made other arrangements.
My friend, Sophia?
It's all right, Gaiden Co. Your true destiny is just beginning. When the Jedi is dead, I'll explain everything. You're stronger than you look.
I understand now. You're one of the Emperor's children, like Blasis.
I bear that honor, yes. I intended the pilgrimage to truly test Gaiden Co. Power or death, hopefully yours. The first son will kill me for failing. But it doesn't matter. I've known the perfect enlightenment of serving the Emperor.
Come with me. Let me save you from him.
But who will save you? You don't know who the first son is. I'll share a little secret. Neither does he. You see, Jedi, some children never know their true nature. They sleepwalk through life until the Emperor wakes them. The first son serves the Emperor, then returns to normal, unaware. A politician? A soldier? Maybe one of your allies.
Keep going. Tell me everything about him.
I thought Jedi learned to be content with what you have.
I trusted. I am betrayed.
I'm sorry, Gaiden Co. I wanted to see you exalted, at the Emperor's right hand. But you chose the Republic. I can't save you.
We heard battle. The door was barred. Gaiden Co, Honored One, are you well?
I am well, thank you.
This woman needs to be taken into custody.
We have had no Sith prisoners. Her fate is sealed.
What's the penalty for endangering a mystic's safety?
She leaves Voskar.
Jenner say, you can't let her get away with this.
She takes the step of harmony, down from the mountain. Leaves Voskar forever.
Jenner say, Throwing someone to their death is barbaric.
It is the law. She knew.
Yes, I did. Enjoy your moment of victory, Jedi. It will be fleeting.
We return when all is done.
Masemele, Asoren Ben is minding sajad.
What he means is, on behalf of the Republic, we welcome you, and your very impressive entourage.
Thank you. I have 3 interpreters, 7 healers, 60 commandos.
Voss commandos are crack infantry and scouts. And with those healers, they'll be unstoppable.
We fight the Sith. I will learn. My vision will guide.
Jik inter, mebeg drest pastiat dan ilbi, for cost in pain.
What about this first son, Jedi? Has anything new turned up?
The ambassador you sent me to meet was actually a child of the Emperor.
You're joking.
Sophia Farish? But I've known her since... Well, I'll pass on the news.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Master Sio's hosting a war council. He said you should join in right away.
Welcome, everyone. Supreme Chancellor, may I present our new allies.
I greet you, Gadenko and Hello Voice. The Empire threatens our core worlds, and your strength will be vital in the days ahead. The core worlds founded the Republic we defend. They are centers of government and commerce. Our society would crumble without them. Now an Imperial fleet is en route to one of these besieged worlds, Corellia, carrying thousands of reinforcements. That fleet must never arrive.
We are at your command. We're ready to be of service, Supreme Chancellor.
The Imperial fleet is protected by a dreadnought, the Javelin. Without it, we could scatter them easily. A functional dreadnought would be a huge asset in defending the core worlds. I need you and your alliance to capture the Javelin.
I hope you have a plan in mind for this.
Your smaller force should help you to slip through their defenses, board the Javelin, and force the captain's surrender. I must go. I leave this vital task in your capable hands. Good luck.
Jedi, you have a rational mind. You know trying to capture a dreadnought with the forces we have is utter insanity.
If the opportunity arises, I'm fully prepared to cheat my way to victory.
Ah, excellent.
To begin, our ships distract the Javelin. You board.
They're expecting an attack, but a defensive formation at a distance would keep them distracted.
That would keep our ships out of the fire, but capturing a dreadnought isn't like boarding a raft. We should go along. Me, Theron, Kaizen, everyone. We each take a few Voss commandos and our holocommunicator. You head for the bridge. We split up and get the other sections under control.
This mission will need all of us to stand any chance of success.
Excellent. If you have this in hand, I shall go. Corellia's defenders would benefit from my help. May the Force be with you all.
You wanted to talk, Kaizen?
Not if you keep calling me a soft thing. I remember what that means, you know. Huh. Kaizen says you're a herald. You look like a Jedi to me.
We're looking for a Trandoshan called Venib.
And all you know is his name. Sure, I like a challenge. Okay, I got a Venib Drosk, Trandoshan, former bounty hunter, retired. That him?
Even the Jedi archives rarely recover information that quickly.
I'm all wired up to the holonet. If it's out there, it's up here. After he retired, this Venib became some big shot Trandoshan clan leader. Just suddenly shot up the ranks. Oh, shot up the ranks after a lot of his rivals went missing, usually on hunts. Interesting, huh?
Vaneb identified Trandoshans going through Shikoyagu, ones who challenged his power and told Gwora who to kill.
That's all I got on this Veneb, but it should be enough for you two to find him. So Kaizen, we're square on this, right? No more favor is owed?
What do you think? This is your friend and your favor.
Hey now, don't go soft on me. I like you fine as you are. See you around, Kaizen. Take care of yourself, and your herald.
What? Oh, please excuse me, Jedi. The last pieces of the Van Drake generator must have a precise exposure to the ship's engine core. I'll be right back.
Jedi, could I please talk to you for a minute? It's about Theron.
Don't be upset. Just say what's on your mind.
You're so kind. Theron's been working so hard for the symposium. It's all he talks about. It's just so rare for him to get a real challenge. I don't think he's handling it very well. Please, he listens to you. Is there anything you can do?
I'll watch out for Theron, and step in if things go too far.
Oh, thank you. You're a good friend to us, Jedi. Both me and my sweet Theron.
You're most welcome.
Just in time. A moment longer and the irradiation would have gone too far.
Theron, honey, why don't you take a break? With me.
No. Too much to do. Sorry, Jedi, I'll speak to you another time.
The royal family called the ship. They asked for me personally. Can you imagine? They want me to be their new representative. They obviously don't think I'm as good as father, but I told them my plans, and I'll earn their respect.
Taking this on has clearly been good for you.
I've cleared my head, and doing father's work has helped too. I want to use this chance. My people could learn a lot from the Republic, especially from the Jedi.
We've never had a chance to talk about where you come from.
It's mostly forest. Cutting road can take years because of all the thorn traps and wild animals. So our defense technology focuses on protecting our cities. The force fields light everything at night. One day I'll be back there. But not yet. There's too much to see.
My own people. Can't even trust my own people.
Take a deep breath and explain what's going on.
Those Balmoran refugees. I wanted to bring them home. Already arranged to meet them on Alderaan. Then I deciphered more of Greystar's journals. Found out why he didn't want me reading them. Journals report these refugees were in contact with local Imperial officials, negotiating for food, medicine, protection.
The refugees were alone and defenseless. They likely had no choice.
Not good enough! Imperials would have offered anything for intelligence about Balmora. How many refugees gave in? Gave information and got my people killed! Greystar let it happen. But he knew I'd retaliate, so he kept this from me!
So what happens now you know the truth?
They're collaborators. Collaborators die. Or live in a cell. Already arranged to meet the refugee leaders, to help them home. But now they'll be going in chains for conspiring with the enemy. I arrest the guilty. I prove my devotion to Balmora.
You can't do this. Those refugees are coming to the meeting in good faith.
They sold us out. They get the mercy the Imperials showed us.
You must pardon these people for their mistakes, or the Imperial occupation will never truly end.
Always Jedi words. I have to think this over myself. Decide what needs to be done.
I've been thinking, if we take this any further, the Jedi Council's gonna find out. Jedi aren't supposed to get involved, right? Will you get a reprimand?
If the Jedi is trustworthy and shows good judgment, the Council tends to be lenient.
Not a ringing endorsement, but better than I thought. That's what Republic civvies always focus on about the Jedi, being alone. Truth is, I don't know much about the Jedi, but I'd like to.
Wherever we go, we know the Force is living and growing all around us. It gives you a great appreciation for life.
You sound so... I wish I could see what you see. Don't give up your secrets all at once. I want to find some out for myself.